Now that you have received your Quamvis320 system, you will need to unbox it and set it up. Your system will come in 3 boxes, one for the chamber and accessories, a larger one for the frames, bolsters, and mattress, and a 3rd box for the compressor system. External frame, mattress, and bolsters box. This is the largest box and may require assistance of another person to maneuver. This includes the mattress, the external frame, and the bolsters. The chamber is unique because it has an external frame that functions as a stability cage to house the body of the chamber. For installation purposes, you'll need 2 Phillips screwdrivers, an adjustable wrench, and about 15 minutes to assemble the frame. Compressor box. This is the clean air compressor that goes with the Quamvis320 system. No other assembly is required. This is the power cord. It simply plugs into a standard 110 or 220 volt outlet. Simply take out the top foam housing above the compressor and set it aside. Take out the compressor unit and set it aside. Chamber and accessories box. Next, open the main chamber box. You will open and retrieve the interior accessories box. This box contains the mattress sheet in its own pouch. It also contains the quick disconnect hose and the air muffler, and a large zip bag with smaller bags of screws and fasteners to secure the frame, as well as the operator's manual, which will also help with the setup and the operation of the chamber. Within the main chamber box, you will find the chamber, folded and wrapped for protection. This is the Quamvis320, with its signature blue ballistic cover jacket, head portion, and base portion of the frame. The frame comes in 2 pieces. Find the head portion of the frame, which looks like this. It will have 4 connection points that can be found at the top of the frame. Straighten and position it like this. Next, bring the base portion of the frame, straighten, and slide it into position. Align both at the middles to connect to the head portion of the frame, like this. From the main accessory box, remove that large plastic bag with smaller labeled bags containing the screws and fasteners. Find and select the L bag, which are the 2 screws that will fasten the head and the foot pieces together. At the frame, drop the pin into the hole that joins the frame middles. You will need the fasteners from bag W. At the bottom, attach the other fastener from the bottom. Use the screwdrivers to tighten from the top and bottom, just enough to secure it in place. Repeat the process for the other side. Bolsters assembly. Once the frame has been fully assembled, take the bolsters and put them on top of the frame, side by side and upside down. Take each of the Velcro straps and attach them to their respective sites on the other bolster. They should look like this. Place the assembled bolsters within the interior housing of the frame, with the curved sides facing up. This will provide additional stability, keeping the chamber from rolling inside the frame system. Chamber placement. Maintaining the Quamvis folded position, lay it down between the bolsters and position the chamber viewing windows toward the head of the frame. Next, grab one of the connection cable at the head of the chamber and just snap it into place. Do so with the other bungee on the other side. Next, move to the other 2 sets of bungee cables, here, connecting each to their adjacent connecting points. This will leave the half of the chamber suspended. Finally, move to the foot of the chamber. There are 2 last bungee cables to connect. Attach one side, popping it into place. Then do the same for the other side. Now, the chamber is all set and locked into place to the frame. Mattress. Now that the chamber and frame are in place, the mattress may be put into the chamber. Open the top and put the mattress into the chamber. It may help to fold the mattress in half, insert from the top, then twist open once inside to make flat. It may take some manipulation to get it into place, to shimmy it into place, with the curved side facing down. Air muffler installation. Next, from the accessory box, retrieve the muffler piece, which came in its own pouch. This piece will need to be installed from within the chamber, so remove your shoes and hop into the chamber. It is a small piece with an elbow piece and the main silencing piece. Screw in the elbow piece first. Then screw in the muffler piece. Grab bar installation. A grab bar may be installed onto the frame. Generally, most people will attach it to the side that is closer to the wall or that the chamber is resting against. However, it can be installed on either side. Inside the accessory box, there is a pouch with hardware for installing the bar. These pouches are labeled U, T, S, and V. You start by temporarily mounting the grab bar in position first, before tightening the screws. You will need to use the curved washer in bag U and the long screw in bag S. Attach the curve washer on the inside of the grab bar as shown, and insert the long screw on the outside. Then attach it to the main frame for position placement. Repeat the same on the other end of the grab bar. Next, you will tighten the screws with acorn nut in bag T and lock washer in bag V. Place the lock washer in at the end of the screw, followed by screwing in the acorn nut. Then use the wrench and screwdriver to tighten securely. Set up for pressurization. Zippers, jacket, and buckles. Unlike our soft-walled chambers, the Quamvis320 has a unique jacket and buckle system that facilitates pressurization. The first step is to zip up the internal zipper. Simply reach for the tag on the inside of the zipper, under the gray ceiling flaps. Zip it from the bottom of the zipper track, all the way to the top. Use your finger to reach between the final bit of the track and push the zipper head fully closed. The second step is to zip up the second zipper. Simply lay flat the gray ceiling flaps over the previously closed zipper track and zip up. Make sure it is all the way up to the top. Last zipper is the ballistic jacket zipper. It easily zips closed in one go. Now the buckles are very important. Each buckle needs to be fastened for each use, so please do not skip this step. Make sure each one clicks closed from top to bottom. Attaching the hose and compressor first. You will take the power cord that was in the compressor box and attach it to the back of the compressor. Find a dedicated outlet near the system. Next, take the air hose that was inside the accessory box. Attach one end of the hose to the compressor at the quick connect port. Take the other end of the hose and connect it to the Quamvis320. Now that the system is fully assembled, it's time to pressurize the chamber. To pressurize, simply turn on the compressor. Then turn the inflation-deflation valve, located here clockwise. Pay special attention to turn so that it is snug and not over-tightened. As it begins to pressurize, the chamber begins flexing into shape. As the material expands, moves, and flexes, it may sound like expanding, slight stretching, and adjusting sounds that will last for a minute to 2.5 minutes for the chamber to take its shape. Once that happens, listen for the air coming in from the compressor. Note the pressure building, using the pressure gauge to monitor. Depressurization. Once it reaches pressure, you may begin the depressurization process. Turn the inflation-deflation valve counterclockwise from the outside as shown. Mind the pressure gauge until the chamber has fully depressurized. It is now safe to begin opening the buckles and series of zippers from outside to the inside. be sure to open the zippers fully to the end of their respective tracks. Once all has been tested, the chamber is ready for occupant use.